Hi, seventh grade band. Okay, so what we're doing today is learning how to put the pie game with the rhythms that we know. So you should have the pie game rhythms activity up, which is on 8/19/20 under our assignments quarter one. The quarter note. Every time you have a quarter note in music, they want you to say what syllable? Look under the quarter note. What does it say to say? Pie. So everybody say pie when I say 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, ready, go. Pie. And that's your quarter note. No, say it pie. When your foot goes up, you release the syllable. 1, 2, ready, go. Pie. That's the length of a quarter note. Now, when we have 2/8 notes, okay, 2/8 notes, we're going to say app on the first eighth note and pull on the second one. I remind you that a quarter note gets one count, and an eighth note, each eighth note is a half a count. So it takes 2 of these eighth notes to make one quarter note value. So when we say 2/8 notes, your foot is down for the app, and your foot is up on the pull. Okay, so it'll be apple. Ready? 1, 2, ready, say. Apple. 1, 2, ready, say. Apple. 1, 2, ready, say. Apple. Very good. So we're going to have some apple pie today. How about that? Okay, now let's look at the rest. Every time you have a rest, no matter what value it is, it's always ooh. Everybody say ooh. Notice and remind you, anytime we have rest, we always put them in parentheses. We're not writing today, we're just going to speak some rhythms, okay? So it is Notice we have 2/8 rest, and that would be Sounds like I'm saying right? So it's So let's now go to the next. Everybody good on that? Say yes, ma'am. Okay, let's go to the next slide. The next slide is the pie game. And look at rhythm 1. Is there anybody that cannot see that very well and you need a physical copy? You can't see it on your slide? Should be slide 2. Okay, I just didn't know. Some people's last period was blurry, and I didn't want it to be blurry. Everybody good? Okay, so let me demonstrate rhythm number 1 on the pie game sheet, which is slide number 2 of your activity today. So notice we're in 2/4. There's only going to be 2 beats in the measures. Everybody see your time signatures? Say yes, ma'am. Okay, there's 2 quarter notes at the beginning. And notice they put pie in parentheses. Ignore that. We don't put pie in parentheses. We only put rest in parentheses. So the very first line should be, here's my tempo. I'm going to do it by myself. 1, 2, here I go. Pie, 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 pie. How did you do? Were you saying it with me as I did it? Okay, do it with me this time. Ready? Normally we do this. Watch me. We normally, when we don't have something in our hands, we would go pie, 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 Okay, but I don't want you to let go of your Chromebooks. Okay, so let's all do rhythm number 1. Ready? Together. Don't worry about clapping. Hold on to the Chromebook. Are we ready? Okay, feet flat on the floor. Good posture. 1, 2, here's your tempo. Pie, pie, pie. Pie, pie. Pie, 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 pie. Pie, pie, pie. So did you hear someone say pie during a quarter rest? Remember, quarter rest is silent. Make sure, everyone, when you have a mask on, speak just a little bit louder. Let's go to number 2. Notice number 2 has a pie dash I. Somebody raise your hand and tell me why. Why do you think? Yes, Lucas. It's longer than just one quarter note pie, isn't it? So if you were writing this out, you'd go pie dash I. Pie I. Say that with me. Half note go. Pie I. Very good. Sounds like a song, doesn't it? So let me demonstrate number 2 for you. Ready? Say yes, ma'am. Here we go. Number 2. 1, 2, just me. Pie, 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 I. Pie, 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 I. Pie, pie. Pie, 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 I. Your turn. Ready? Say. Pie, 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 I. Pie, 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 I. Pie, 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 I. Good. Number 3. Let's do it together. Nothing's new in number 3. Let's go faster. Everybody say faster. 1, 2, number 3, go. Pie, pie, I. Pie, pie, I. Pie, 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 I. Pie, I, pie, pie. Thumbs up, whoops, or thumbs down. Come on, be honest. Okay, so to the side. All right. Let's do number 4. Here we go. Rhythm number 4. Here we go. 1, 2, I see more thumbs up. Better. Okay, good. Now, we're going to do some eighth notes. Look at number 5. We have some apples. Again, do not do the parentheses that they did. We only use parentheses for rest. Okay, so number 5 starts out with what kind of notes, class? Quarter notes. Number 5 is quarter notes. What's in measure 2 of number 5, class? 2 eighth notes followed by a quarter note. You still remember this Greek stuff? It's actually music symbols, right? Okay? So, let me do number 5. You whisper to yourself. Ready? 1, 2, number 5, go. Pie, pie, apple pie, 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 apple pie, pie, apple pie, pie, I. Okay, how'd you do? Did you whisper it okay? All right, let's let you try. Ready? Number 5. I'm going to walk around so I can hear you. Everybody, number 5. 1, 2, say it out loud. Pie, pie, apple pie, 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 apple pie, pie, apple pie, pie, I. Anybody have tongue twister? Anybody's tongue get twisted? I got you. Now let's look at number 6. Number 6 starts with 4 eighth notes. So your foot would go down, up, down, up. Every time it went down, there's 1 eighth note. Foot goes up, there's your other eighth note. All right, here we go. Let me do number 6, and then you do the repeat. Let's pretend like there's a repeat sign. Wow, we haven't said that in 6 months, have we? Repeat. Okay, here we go. Number 6, everyone. 1, 2, number 6, go. Apple, apple, pie, 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 I, pie, apple, pie, apple, your turn. Apple, apple, oops, stop. I said your turn and I didn't hear it any. One join me. I do it the first time and you do it on the repeat time, the second time. Let's do it again. Number 6. Here we go, watch this. Take 2. Okay, here we go. Number 6, here we go. Apple, apple, pie, 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 I, pie, apple, pie, apple, pie, pie. Oh my goodness, y'all are struggling. You were supposed to do the repeat. Everybody go, oh. Oh my, here we go, take 3. Okay, all right, I do the first time. Who's going to do the second time? Mallory is. Okay, here we go. All of you are. Ready? 1, 2, number 6, my turn. Apple, apple, pie, 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 I, pie, apple, pie, apple, your turn. Apple pie, apple pie, pie. Okay, so what would you give the class? Thumbs up for the class or thumbs down? I'd give us thumbs down. Come on. Y'all must not want to have some apple pie today. What's your favorite kind of pie? Chocolate for me. Okay, number 7. Let's do it together. So it starts out with what kind of pie? Apple pie. What about the second measure of number 7? Pie, apple. What about the third measure? Pie, pie. Pie, pie. Is that like pie squared? Okay. Half note, pie dash I. Okay, here we go. Number 7. 1, 2, number 7, go. Apple pie, pie, apple pie, 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 I. Apple, apple, apple pie, pie, apple pie, I. Are you getting better? Give me a thumbs up. No thumbs down, just if you're getting better, give me a thumbs up. You may not have perfect, but are you getting better? Okay, here we go. One more, number 8. Notice that black curve connecting notes to the same pitch. Does that sound foreign to you? That's called a what in music class? Starts with a T. A tie. A black curve connecting notes to the same pitch is called a tie. A black curve connecting notes of a different pitch is called a slur. Okay, so notice a half note tied to a quarter note is 3 counts. Right? 2 plus 1 is 3, even in Coronaville. We call this Coronaville? Okay, number 8. Let me do it by myself. 1, 2, here I go. Pie, I, pie. Pie, I, apple. How many measures did I do? 4. 4. I did 4. Let me do those same 4 so we get everybody caught up. 1, 2, here I go. Pie, I, pie. Pie, I, apple. Not an O, an apple. Okay, do the first 4 measures with me. 1, 2, number 8, go. Pie, I, apple. All right, measure 5. Ready? 1, 2, say it with me. Pie, apple pie, apple pie. Everybody say goodbye, 7th grade. Bye, 7th grade.